We want everyone to understand that Manchester takes great pride in being a majority minority neighborhood. We've got a rich history of African-American home ownership, entrepreneurship, art, and culture. Manchester is greater than 70% minority. We have a legacy in minority home ownership. Currently, our home ownership is at 40% or greater. And our future strategy is to continue a 1-to-1 ratio of housing diversity for both affordable, for sale, rent, and purchase properties. Before we jump into our presentation, we wanted to acknowledge our local officials who made all of this possible and provide an opportunity for them to start us off with some remarks. First, today, we are blessed to have with us Mayor William Peduto. I cannot say enough about what this mayor has meant to our community and to the success of these projects and initiatives. This is a mayor who cares to understand the needs and priorities of a majority minority community like Manchester. It's been too easy in the past for elected officials to talk about prioritizing investment in communities like Manchester. But this has been a mayor that has followed through time and time again. Most importantly, it is a mayor that has taken the time to understand our community, to understand that our needs extend far beyond affordable housing and blight remediation. Every plan, every strategy, every meeting to discuss issues spanning from green infrastructure to street diets, this mayor has been at the table, listening and asking how he can best serve the community. Because of this mayor, we have city departments that understand and prioritize issues of neighborhood equity and diversity. We have a local government that recognizes the negative community health outcomes experienced by residents and has supported every effort to address these issues of historical inequity. This mayor made equitable development for Manchester's future a greater reality by prioritizing Manchester, in addition to Homewood and Hazelwood with neighborhood comprehensive plans that were adopted by the city. That plan provides our community with a protective mechanism to ensure development is equitable and reflective of community's long-term vision for Manchester. We've accomplished much with this mayor, and we look forward to accomplishing so much more over the next 4 years. We thank you for making Black Pittsburgh a priority. I'm proud to introduce our first speaker, Mayor William Peduto.
Thanks, LaShawn, and thank you for the invitation to be a part of this today. My personal experience with Manchester goes back to my days as a city council member. And I remember sitting down with you on the vision that you were putting together with the community back then. The idea was that building a community was more than just building housing. It was building the opportunities to create equity through home ownership. It was the historic preservation, especially in a community like Manchester that is blessed with treasures and gems of Pittsburgh's history. It's about opportunity for young people and for kids to be able to walk to different types of amenities. It's about building all those special places around it, but making sure that it is based on a housing strategy. I believe that the community plan that the Manchester community put together is a model for so many other neighborhoods within the city of Pittsburgh. In the creative partnerships that you've created throughout the years with different housing agencies, with Pittsburgh History and Landmarks Foundation, have brought partners who have brought investment to the community. The city of Pittsburgh looks forward to continuing to work with Manchester in creating trailblazing type of initiatives on how a re-establishment of home ownership, a focus on affordability in housing, and a community-based plan can help to bring everyone as a part of the solution. Now we have the big challenge. How are we going to reconnect Manchester to the river?
Yes.
And as we know, President Biden has been talking about a major infrastructure plan to be able to take root later this year. So for the first time, and maybe all the way back to when Route 65 was built, we have that opportunity to reconnect. And that will be the next big initiative of working with the community to find the ways to be able to do so. Thank you again for being a wonderful partner. Thank you for the team that you've built and the other people that are on this call. And I just have to take a minute to thank both Representative Wheatley and Councilman Lavelle. Their ability to help to pull people together to create a priority, not only in this neighborhood, but neighborhoods throughout their district, allow for economic development dollars to flow. And through that type of a leadership, anything is possible.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And with that, we will turn it over to our second speaker today, which is Representative Jake Wheatley. I think we all know Jake Wheatley and how important he is to this area, to Manchester very specifically. The representative has been supportive of our efforts and has always made time for our community and for our needs. I will say that from the day I started, Jake gave me a call and said, "Hey, I hear you're coming to Manchester. Just let me know what I can do." And I think I've continually called and continually let him know what he could do, and he has come through. So with that, I would like to turn it over to Representative Jake Wheatley to share a few words with us here today.
Thanks, and congratulations, LaShawn, to you, team, and the citizens of Manchester for the tremendous work and steadfastness, and continue to improve the community and grow the community. Unfortunately, I'm in transition, so I'm not on camera right now, and I won't be long. But I will want to thank the mayor and Councilman Lavelle for always being there and as a partner. And also, I wanted to mention Senator Fontana, because without his support, a lot of the state aid that we are able to help and support with these projects will not be possible. I'm just excited about all of the great things you have going on down there, and I look forward to many of the tremendous things that will happen over the next few years. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Representative Wheatley, for making time today. I know you're on the fly, and it means a lot that you were able to make it here today. Finally, I'm going to introduce Councilman Lavelle. Councilman Lavelle and I have always worked closely together. Councilman Lavelle has been great at showing up, listening to the community needs. One very important thing that Councilman Lavelle has always done has been to be honest with the community about